Hello hopefuls, I am sorry I forgot to film yesterday, but I am filming today, and KATIE-REBEKAH, you totally have inspired me for today's video in terms of the musicals I have been in. So in terms of full-scale musicals, I've been in Seussical, I've been in The Guys and Dolls, wow I really struggled to say that one, The Little Mermaid and Mary Poppins, not in that order, I don't know why I said it like that, and Rent. I loved all of them very much. But I actually feel like my standout was Seussical, and I think it was just because I was in the chorus and I was in like every number. There were maybe 3 numbers I wasn't in. And also it was kind of my first experience of being in a big full-scale musical. It was amateur obviously, but like it was a big cast and it, like proper everything. And I just have very, very, very fond memories of that. Then I have also been in 2 different workshops of Beauty and the Beast, one time playing Cogsworth. Actually, that's not true. I've also been in a full-scale production of Beauty and the Beast. And I played the very important plate. Thank you very much. But then I also did 2 different workshops in drama school. In one, I was Cogsworth, as well as something else, but I can't remember what now. Or maybe just ensemble. I can't remember. And then in the other one, I was Belle, and I loved that. I've always seen myself a bit as a Belle, to be fair. And then another standout one for me was a workshop we did at drama school of Matilda, and I got to play Matilda, and that was just unbelievable. It was a shame that it was as short as it was. I think it was like half an hour. So they obviously cut a lot. And initially I wasn't even meant to have a song, and then they said, no, we want to do naughty. So I did a little bit of naughty. But Matilda's always been the kind of role where I just so love to play her, but I've passed the age, you know, I'm never gonna be young enough. Although at one point pre-COVID, Holland was auditioning for Matilda and they were gonna go for an 18+ cast. So they were looking for 18 or older who looked younger. And I did think I could go for it, but then COVID happened and you know, that happened. But Matilda is one of those surprising dream shows for me. I always forget about it. Like when people ask me, what's your dream show to be in? I don't think I would mention it. But then every time I think about Matilda or I go to see it, I'm just like, oh, I would so love to be in that show, like as the ensemble or whatever. I think I'd really enjoy playing Miss Honey, but I'm not sure if I'd be quite right for her. But I'd be very happy to give it a go. I think vocally more than anything. I think acting wise I could do it, but vocally I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe I should sing My House one time and just see how I feel. But then I also did, when I was in school, I did like an after-school musical theatre course, or whatever you want to call it, class. And twice a year we would do shows that were based around a theme, and we'd be in like 3 numbers, or like from 3 different shows. So that's how I was first introduced to a lot of musicals, actually. I was specifically going to say Rent, because we did Rent and... No, that's not true. We did Seasons of Love and La Vie Boheme. But a very cut version of La Vie Boheme. But it was also my introduction to Finding Neverland. We did When Your Feet Don't Touch the Ground, and oh, what a gorgeous song and what a gorgeous musical. That's another one that I forget is actually like one of my top favourites, I think. I'm not going to be able to remember everything we did. We definitely did 42nd Street because we did a tap number to Shuffle Off to Buffalo. We did Wicked, we did One Short Day and For Good. And I feel like there was a 3rd song, but I could be wrong. We did Big, the musical, and the songs we did from that were... not my favourite. That was not a musical that stuck with me. Gosh, I'm racking my brain. We did something from Queen, whatever the Queen musical is, I forgot. We Will Rock You? Is that the one? The way I'm remembering this is by thinking about my costumes, which is very silly. We did Once on This Island, which was also my introduction to that musical, which I also really enjoy. I mean, I'm definitely not going to remember everything. Oh, we did The Wiz. We did Ease On Down the Road, which maybe we shouldn't have done, but we did. And we did Can't You Feel a Brand New Day? What else did we do? The Wiz was one of the first ones I did. I remember that. And for that one, my costume was one of those long socks, which were stripy, but the feet on the socks were like toes, so you had to get all 5 toes in the right place, and it was quite a quick change, or at least at the time it felt quite quick, and that was a struggle. Gosh, what else did we do? Oh, we did Urinetown. I've lost track of the numbers. Mr. Bradley, we're so thankful for that bank full of dough. I don't remember the tune, obviously. Oh, we did That's the Notion of Henry Ford. Where's that from? That was a tap number as well, and that was a lot of fun. That's the notion of... I'm probably just gonna get information about Henry Ford, but anyway. Ragtime. Interesting. Gosh, what else? Oh, we did Dancing in the Street, but I'm actually not sure if that's from a musical. I don't think so. Doesn't matter what you wear. There's something really weird about that song in the sense that I vividly remember us rehearsing it in like the rehearsal room that we were in, and I don't know why that one stands out so much more than any other. I'm gonna have a quick look on my photos and see if there's any others that I can think of, and then I will wrap it up. Mr. Cladwell, not Bradley. Mr. Cladwell, we're so thankful for that bankful of dough. Oh, here we go. We did Oklahoma. We did Oklahoma, and the farmer and the cowman should be friends. That was fun. I wish I could share these pictures with you, but technically they were copyrighted because we didn't buy them, so I can't. I probably shouldn't even admit that, but here we are. It was too long ago. They can't arrest me now. Oh, we did Grease. I forgot about, no, Grease? Bye Bye Birdie. The costume was the same as the Grease costume. We did the telephone hour. That was really fun. I'm sure there was another one we did. Oh, the one where they're all screaming. Can't remember the number, but it was very fun to do. Very fun to act, and I loved my costume for that one. In fact, I can share some of these pictures because some of them, none of the earlier ones, but some of the later ones, I took pictures of myself in costume, and I think that's fine to share. Oh, we did Fiddler. I forgot about that. We did Sunrise, Sunset. That was very special. Oh, and we did Tradition as well. I'm seeing an outfit here that I'm sure we wore for our tap number, and I have no idea what the tap number was or why we would be dressed that way. No idea. I haven't a clue. That's really weird. Oh, we did Fame. What did we do from Fame? Bring On Tomorrow. Oh, and we did Newsies. That was my introduction to Newsies. Crazy. What did we do from Newsies? We did Carrying the Banner and The World Will Know. Such cool songs. And the world will know. I think that was it. I'm definitely missing some, but I just don't know what, which is very sad. But yeah, those are the musicals, and oh, my camera's running out of space. But the musicals and numbers I've been in. I love musical theatre, and and obviously there was the stuff from work, but I can't talk about that now because I've run out of space. Maybe next week, maybe another time. We shall see. Bye!